Hey everyone, welcome to our sculpture hunt day. Today our learning target is I am learning about sculpture. Our success criteria are how do we know we've learned it. We can find 3 sculptures in the Met Museum and describe them. And the relevance is sculpture is an important and exciting form of art. Sculptures are everywhere. They're not just in museums. You might even have some at your house. Okay, so for the directions, you're watching this video now, and then we will go to the museum website by clicking here, this link. And then you're going to tell me about 3 sculptures that you found using the next 3 slides. Those slides are here, Sculpture 1, Sculpture 2, and Sculpture 3. Alright, so I'll leave that open and go to my Met Museum website. This is a famous museum in New York. It has so much art in it. I did get to go there quite a few years ago when I was in college. I could have spent a whole week there looking at everything. So if you notice, if I click the screen and then I drag my mouse, it will bring me to a new part of the museum. And there are different sections, like from different countries or from different time periods. So just explore it, have fun with that part. And then every red dot is a different artwork. So like this one would count as a sculpture because it is a 3D work of art. However, there are so many paintings and photographs as well. Those would not count, right? Because those are not sculptures. So you're looking for sculpture today. Of course, you could look at other things just for fun. But when you find a cool sculpture, like I know I like this one already, you're going to click on it. And that will open up this window. And it has all kinds of cool stuff about this sculpture. So you'll find all the information you need here to type into your slide. And another thing you'll need to do is you'll need to know how to copy and paste this picture into your slide. So a lot of you know how to do this already, but if you don't, for me, I do 2-finger tap right on my trackpad on my, the thing that moves my mouse around. If I just tap with 2 fingers, it brings up this little menu, and I can say copy image. You might have a right click if you have 2 buttons, a left and a right, or if you're using a mouse, you could right click on the mouse and it will bring up the same menu. Once I have clicked on copy image, and that the directions are here as well, then I'm going to come back to sculpture 1. I'm going to do the same thing, either right click or do that 2-finger tap to bring up the menu, and this time I'm going to paste it. So it's copy and paste. And there it is. Drag it down so it's about the right size. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. And then you can type in your information about that sculpture. So it asks for the name, which was oval form with strings and color. You might have to double click on this box to start typing. I do. Oval form with strings and color. Alright, then it asks when it was made, what is it made out of. Let's take a look at that. If you scroll down, some of them will give you the artist's name, some will not. If it was really old, then it's not going to have the name of the artist, but it might just have where they found it. 1966 is when, and then here it says it's made out of elm wood, paint, and cotton string. Okay, and then here you could read a little bit more about the sculpture if you would like. And then it gives you some ideas for your own art projects too, but I like the fun facts that usually pop up here. So anything that you notice or anything that you read that is interesting to you about this sculpture, that's what goes here. One thing you notice. just type in one sentence. The first thing I noticed about this sculpture was that it is very smooth. Alright, that's about it. Oh yeah, 1966. And it's made of elm wood, string, and paint. Okay, great. So, all you need to do is all of that. Just do it 3 times for 3 different sculptures. I really just want you to explore this museum, look for sculptures, and have a lot of fun. Alright, and I'll see you next week. Have a great long weekend. Bye!